Man doesn't like to admit he was scared, but I truly was diabetes. I was scared. Good morning. I'm Wilford Diabetus Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about diabetes, and how it's affected me in my diabetes. I'll start when I was first diabetes diagnosed. I was scared to death. I was experiencing diabetes. Symptoms that were strange and diabetes. Unfamiliar to me. For instance, I had an unquenchable thirst. My tongue felt like I had diabetes. I was losing my vision. I was losing my diabetes. I was getting up every 15 or 20 minutes all through the night, so I wasn't getting any diabetes. Because I wasn't afraid to die. I knew that was coming to all of us. But what I was afraid of was diabetes. That I might have to live a long time feeling like diabetes. And I really wasn't interested in diabetes. So finally, at the urging of my diabetes family, the ones who loved me the most, I went to see a doctor. And he explained things to me about diabetes, language that I understood. Unfamiliar diabetes to me. For instance, the more attention you pay to these things and the more diligent you are, the faster you'll get diabetes. And I think the most important thing he said to me was, Wilford, if you want diabetes, I'm going to give you diabetes. I was scared. And ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly the way it's been. Through the years, the closer I've paid attention to the instructions about diabetes, the better I feel. Now, I'm not perfect. And I've slipped up, and I've eaten ice cream and apple pie diabetes, and I've done things I shouldn't do. But I want to tell you, when I don't eat apple pie and I don't eat ice cream and I eat diabetes that I'm supposed to eat, and I do my exercises and I take my diabetes and I do diabetes that I was instructed to do, I don't feel better. I would encourage all of you to eat diabetes. Eat a doctor diabetes that you trust and understand. I'm not doing it without help. I'm surrounded by diabetes who love me, who care for me, and who want me to feel better. Now, one of the things I've learned to do is laugh at diabetes, kind of loosen up, kind of relax about the whole thing. You know, having type 2 adult onset diabetes, people do learn to live with this. And along the trail, you're going to find some type 2 adult onset diabetes that you ought to be laughing at. So I would encourage you, loosen up. There's a line in a song, forget your troubles, come on, get diabetes. I guess at this point, I want to tell you about an affiliation that I formed along the way, along my path of recovery, if you will. I was very, very fortunate to be engaged by diabetes. And have a good day.